Yo, yeah, you fucking with an animal, intangible thoughts. I'll rip your fucking face off, using one ball. Say hello to the bad guy, the villain of Orange. Who gives a fuck what you going through, because my soul's torn in every direction, spitting venoms in your section, leaving you question who's the next to get tested. The outcast of the pack, man, I'll never learn my lesson. 12 gauge your face, homie, fuck a Smith & Wesson. You bless mics, I give mics a fucking death sentence. Famoso's mic flow is psycho with nitro. It's hard to believe that I ever let the mic grow. Hope you fucking peasants get hurt and then you die slow. This is my matrix, I'm lyrically raped to tie your head on some train tracks. Give you a facelift, stay complex, never be basic. Fuck what you heard, bitch, I'll never leave the basement.
Yo, to my man's locked down in the belly of the beast, I always got your back, hope you return to the streets. If you look into your heart, from there you'll find peace. Dig deep into my soul through this empty hole to the next set of bars. I don't regret the scars inflicted to my mental, I still move at large. They connecting these lines like subway cars. Still looking for a fly chick, cruising the bars. I'm usually far out of my state of mind, sick with the wordplay as I hustle and rhyme. Time is all we got, just like standing in line. I'll fight for a spot, no one's handing a mine. It's back to the lab, Irie-1 in effect, laying suckers on a slab for me to dissect pieces of psychology and witty terminology. The blade sinks deep so you can feel my philosophy.
Take a look at the given hand. Years in the bank make the unforgivers understand. I never slip or shake your hand like an honest man. Gotta be accountable for what you're cooking in that pan. I had a plan, but it quickly took another path. 9 to 5, make a decent living with the scraps given. I'm on a mission to express myself, suppress stress while avoiding these depression spells. Cause life come kicking when you sitting, cause your knees buckle. Knuckle up, cause the shuffle always need muscle. You gotta live it if you ever plan to make a stick. I show love cause I got it growing up as a kid. Since 86 I've been vibing Famoso. Yo, I spit to medicate the pain and know I stay dedicated like all the boat. Triple O to the letter, better now, let's go.
I am nothing but a ghost that move among the masses. Taught self-preservation, never learning no classes. Blue collar, suburban, anything but American. Flag burner, terrorist, so call me a heretic. Got too many problems, so say I need a therapist. Give up my spot, the thought I perish it. Raise up off my stage before you get embarrassed, kid. Wanna test my skills, you must be high like Woody Harrelson. Many suckers disappear, can none of them see me? Defy all logic, call me Harry Houdini. Stay collecting tracks, but I ain't shooting junk. Most these chumps make a statement, faking the funk. And for sure they gon' hate, cause I'm blazing your trunk. This is the game of life, your battleship is sunk as I rampage on your crew. No one's stopping me, repping out the house, I roll with a monopoly. We back to business, back from the dead. It's the undying creature that need to stay fed. Not really the type to sit or play dead. Roll over on his back just so I can break bread. Yeah, we back to business, back from the dead. It's the undying creature that need to stay fed. Not really the type to sit or play dead. Roll over on his back just so I can break bread.
Historically, the Apache are known principally for their fierce fighting qualities. I am an atomic explosion on a college scene, the dead head honcho. I swim to the bottom, you sleep inside my belly like Monstro. Note, I smoke a cigarro on a Bronco, busting shots in a poncho. We were powerless over alcohol, that our lives had become unimaginable. In the still of the night, an explosion, dark patriot, gun grave devotion. You're on a plane, thinking that you see me on the wing, going insane, bang, bang, crash. My gun busts spears that cause pain. I force an avalanche, sap, you get snapped in a Vietnamese man bamboo trap. I throw your ass in the ocean, the same time the London Bridge collapsed. I gunned down 3 men and a spectator who tried to pull his gun friend.
We back to business, back from the dead. It's the undying creature that need to stay fed. Not really the type to sit or play dead. Roll over on his back just so I can break bread. Yeah, we back to business, back from the dead. It's the undying creature that need to stay fed. Not really the type to sit or play dead. Roll over on his back just so I can break bread.
Pray to God and hope that he can save us, cause no one's exempt from the wrath of Gene Davis. Cunningly I destroy all haters, douse with gasoline, now it's time to meet your maker. Wake up and inhale the smell of carnage, the man with 12 faces, time to pay homage. Wreck shop, these MCs is too garbage. Strike with my sword like the last brave-hearted. Battlefield tested, make way for a marksman. 2 chrome cheaters, I let them do the talking. Carry coffins when I'm midnight stalking. Rushing backbreaker, make sure you're not walking. I'm a bigger beast than that thing in Lake Darkness. Shadowbox with God, I told you I'm the rawest. Flawless techniques that leave you jawless. Big face guaranteed to leave you heartless.
We back to business, back from the dead. It's the undying creature that need to stay fed. Not really the type to sit or play dead. Roll over on his back just so I can break bread. Yeah, we back to business, back from the dead. It's the undying creature that need to stay fed. Not really the type to sit or play dead. Roll over on his back just so I can break bread.
Against the world, 1,000,000 to 1, 1 against a whole million. I tried to teach the children, but they wouldn't listen. They was on their own missions, trigger fingers itching. The other half started pimping, gorilla gripping, new graph. Posted the internet up with 5% of math instead of the uneducated trash. And by the behalf, I spit for the houses that went under in Katrina. Made a Lord watch over Flip and Keema's kids. My niggas that got fresh bids, the niggas that'll be killed in the years to come by the pigs. The babies with the barcodes, the mothers testing 6, 7 niggas on Maury with no luck in finding their fathers. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and this is the script for the office. Ain't no sense in preaching when will we start teaching?
There's others worse off than you. Appreciate what you have, make something of yourself, give back. Intentionally deliver it. You got a message for those going through hard times, then deliver it, deliver it. There's others worse off than you. Appreciate what you have, make something of yourself, give back. Intentionally deliver it. You got a message for those going through hard times, then deliver it, deliver it.
Some things we gotta pick up life right where we left off. My mind hard-headed, ready never to get solved. Most cats build a past so they purposely stay lost. Sell their own mother soul just for the payoff. Got morals and values, maybe I shouldn't be rapping what you call my life, so that'll never happen. If you wanna test the waters, then we can get it cracking. Thanks to Franklin and Camargo, rest in peace to the captain. Why him, not me? I don't know, honestly. He was a made man, I'm stuck in despondency. Can't even provide for the ones I love. If the mic was a gun, then you see me above. Yeah, forget your feelings, forget my life. I'm about to lose control, I'm deep with the stripes. Got a pain in my stomach, burned a hole in my gut. Like fucking for the first time, you never get the nut.
There's others worse off than you. Appreciate what you have, make something of yourself, give back. Intentionally deliver it. You got a message for those going through hard times, then deliver it, deliver it. There's others worse off than you. Appreciate what you have, make something of yourself, give back. Intentionally deliver it. You got a message for those going through hard times, then deliver it, deliver it. get stomped out, punched in the mouth. This is hip hop, the game I've mastered the ins and outs. You stepping on sacred ground, take these rounds, fucking take them down. 50 vermin shake down. Crunch, numbers, punch, fuckers, spit, clusters, hit, busters, send hunters, rip, gut, buster. Are you drowning or swimming? Going down, swinging in the ninth inning. I'll bring you a world of hurt, yeah. Kick in your face, jerk you stitch in the place that hurts. Run up in your place of work, yeah. Back up off me. Anything you saying could be costly, you not hard. In fact, you hardly hard to me. You a novice, and I'm an expert on beat. Homie chillin' in the spot, dog rolling up a switch of sweet. So let's get another sack like Simeon Rice and keep twisting up quad splits all night. Get stomped out, punched in the mouth. This is hip hop, the game I've mastered the ins and outs. You stepping on sacred ground, take these rounds, fucking take them down. 50 vermin shake down. Get stomped out, punched in the mouth. This is hip hop, the game I've mastered the ins and outs. You stepping on sacred ground, take these rounds, fucking take them down. 50 vermin shake down.
When you're in the line of fire, better knock on wood. Killing is my business, business is good. I'm that street fighter, alpha dog, alpha male. Got brains all hard, never soft and stale. These suckers can't see me, my flow in braille. Step into the room, they ready to turn tail. The only flag you wave is white, so please retreat. I'll take a few stacks, yo, here's the receipt. Pro the leader, Irie-1 and boot face is the click. When I spit bars, I leave scars by the grip. Rhyme style, old school, built on self-reliance. Said I ride to the end, you know I wasn't lying.
Get stomped out, punched in the mouth. This is hip hop, the game I've mastered the ins and outs. You stepping on sacred ground, take these rounds, fucking take them down. 50 vermin shake down. Get stomped out, punched in the mouth. This is hip hop, the game I've mastered the ins and outs. You stepping on sacred ground, take these rounds, fucking take them down. 50 vermin shake down.
Call me crack, I'm a product of the 80s. Talk a lot of smack, not too smooth with the ladies. Plus I got a couple friends with a few babies. Can barely feed my face and that's a big maybe. I better watch my step, these cats too shady. Come with that bullshit, they still can't fade me. Spread the infection, they all catch the rabies. Putting in my work, somebody please pay me. Wake up, just to chase that dollar. First of the month, I don't know why I bother to put on the facade of a 9 to 5 when all I wanna do is just make beats and rhymes. Please don't push me, cause I am close to the edge. I'm trying not to bust your head, motherfucker. These kindergarten MCs need to go to class. Stay after the bell just to make sure they pass. We the baddest on the block, the kids in the hall. The real true heads who stay up on the ball. These kindergarten MCs need to go to class. Stay after the bell just to make sure they pass. We the baddest on the block, the kids in the hall. The real true heads who stay up on the ball. I hold it down late night like David Letterman. Pay my dues as a soldier, run with the veterans. These MCs are soft, acting kinda feminine. No cure for the cancer, I am the medicine. I may not be the answer, or close to the truth. I give 110% up in the booth. Even if you was a sleuth, you wouldn't have a clue. I'm the jack of all trades, man, a one-man crew. Microphone on the brain, crawl on in the veins, so I don't lose control. Let God hold the reins. Some days are so bad, I lose my nerves, get lost in the beat now. Through these words, I express philosophical points of interest. All I got is time to question existence. Came into the world with not much resistance. When under fire, my skills are persistent. These kindergarten MCs need to go to class. Stay after the bell just to make sure they pass. We the baddest on the block, the kids in the hall. all. The real true heads who stay up on the ball. These kindergarten MCs need to go to class. Stay after the bell just to make sure they pass. We the baddest on the block, the kids in the hall. The real true heads who stay up on the ball.
I'm living in a half-life, cooking this corruption. Watered down hip-hop that's lacking all substance. Nothing's really us when the suits are really hustling. Fuck a marketing scheme, that's really what it must be. They don't even see the real reason why we function. All they try to do is profit off all of the bloodshed and try to silence every MC who approach the subject. So I rip these mics and leave motherfuckers frames bent. All for the same shit, the love of hip-hop. God bless the MC who spits and won't stop. Kept it underground, they refuse to go pop. A living revolution for the kids on this block. Got mad respect and they listen when he talks. When metaphor sparks it, lightens up the dark, sees the views of the future and it ain't too far off. I'm transmitting live from the land of the lost. Gat holders who bear arms like tank tops. My brain's my transmission and my mouth's my exhaust. My tongue will slice an MC and rip his flow apart. The man animal, a specialist at throwing darts. The untangible, I wrote the fucking murder manual. Chain like mazes and words you can't untangle. Enter through the harsh realm of pain that I unveil. Desecrate the tomb of Christ because they took my halo. Goosebump your face up like a R.L. Stein tail. Various forms of vocab I turn fatal. Brassed up the whack fucks, shorten out cables. Fuck my enemies, I'll rap my battle raps in Grail. They so mentally frail, I'm surprised that they claim they male. I got the say so in your boroughs and your district. Watch your man's torso lift at the 4/5 organ shifts.
I paint portraits with punchlines, a knockout artist. Once was a protege, but now who the hardest MC on the block, man? You all talk, I stay running the streets. With you, could never walk, cause you fuck too many people. Wrong place, wrong time, can never show your face. The list is a long line, I set my cornerstone. Your foundation is weak, my rhymes crush your windpipe. You can hardly speak at different situations. Being young and naive, not aware of the predators out to deceive. My sanctuary where I seek my relief. Express mental frustration, living beliefs. About to raise the stakes and boss your turf. Some cats a pushover, man, soft as nerve. Can't walk the straight and narrow when your legs are crooked. My effort wholehearted, you just looking stupid.
Yo, I need some water please, so I can water these seeds. But the taxes, they crazy high and I got my own needs. So I'ma keep it moving, hustle up some money. Even though we in the storm, there's other parts that is sunny. We keep the band and it's on the wrong part of the face. The kids is blind, they can't see, we feed them bad taste. They grow up splitting time in two broken homes. They nose used to smoke, so now they're trying it on their own, man. And you blame reality shows, you blame it on the showbiz. It's your own damn fault, and you know this. And it's too late when you notice. The room says keep out and mind your own biz. From listening to top 40 in the car to what you watch on TV, they wanna be stars. Kids mimic every move, make sure it's the truth. So when they're old enough, they'll seek and find their own truth.
as I get warmed up, MCs get grilled. They say that boy ain't right like Bobby Hill. You can maintain the fake, but can't stop the real. I make love to this mic, you just cop a feel. Whether hero or heel, I still play the villain. Spitting razor blades on these tracks I'm killing. I open your veins to make ink for my script. Inject hallucinogens, you think it's a trip, but this is your world, you see, crashing at your feet. Irie-1 is at the door, prime music on the beats. This track goes out to those who thought we was geek. Running with a tight crew, keep it hot in the streets. Loyalty is strength is what a wise man taught me. Keep my flow original and never had to copy. I'll stay on top, whoever second is sloppy. Always chilling like Waldo, cause it's hard to spot me. If you look around, all you see is nothing. If you look around, all you see is suffering. If you look around, all you see is pain. If you look around, see there's no one to blame. If you look around, all you see is nothing. If you look around, all you see is suffering. If you look around, all you see is pain. If you look around, see there's no one to blame. I move with the force of 300 men, sacrifice to the gods. Lightning strikes from a pen. I'm an ancient scribe from a heathen tribe, telling glorious tales of the heroes that died. Raise your fists to the sky if you feeling the vibe. All my soldiers at my side, ready to ride. Too many of these cats getting caught up with pride as I snuff out their careers in a blink of an eye. As the turntables turn, I keep on writing. No one's taking my spot, I'll always be fighting. If you step into the cage, there's nowhere to run. Already lost the battle when you face Irie-1. I lead a squad of assassins, blasting, never asking no questions. First, quench my thirst with the verse. All the competition gets laid out into a hearse, cause they style too petty, like snatching a purse. If you look around, all you see is nothing. If you look around, all you see is suffering. If you look around, all you see is pain. If you look around, see there's no one to blame. If you look around, all you see is nothing. If you look around, all you see is suffering. If you look around, all you see is pain. If you look around, see there's no one to blame.
This is my life, I don't regret it. I said it, I meant it. I lyrically bent it, so I'm stuck in the whirlwind, stuck in the world's trends, stuck with fake fucks who claim to be my best friends. I stay posted up, eyeballing madness, savage tactics like using rusty ratchets. Make you backflip an avalanche of hatchets, perform miracles, walk on water shit. The master of flipping mics more than average. More than half these kids, they stay vanishing, I stay weapon brandishing. With the savageness, back smack whack cats, leave them wrapped in bandages. Blue face, Irie-1 excessively damaged kids. Situation turn ugly like extended clips.
If you look around, all you see is nothing. If you look around, all you see is suffering. If you look around, all you see is pain. If you look around, see there's no one to blame. If you look around, all you see is nothing. If you look around, all you see is suffering. If you look around, all you see is pain. If you look around, see there's no one to blame.
Any MC, just ask Pro the leader. The jigsaw puzzle, rap gay meat cleaver. Contort thoughts massive, acid flash backwards. Words form hell slang, razor blades and hammers. Soul snatch actors, boot face is a savage. The night hawk, a night stalk, bitch made rappers. Hear the voice of hatred, feel the wrath of my ratchets. Break your spine with the punch and leave you backless. A swordsman, cats wanna know how I be killing them. Face of those flows so cold, my foes froze. Those who oppose get bulldozed like stones. I'm living in the world that's full of fake clones who never set foot on holy land like ghosts. Obviously chose to uphold the sacred scrolls. Script cyanide, my bars will make you choke. The mental arson is hard to get when I'm provoked. Yeah, yeah, I'm rushing at you like an addict with 1,000 needles. And what's inside can make the Virgin Mary from pure evil. These fucking people are deceitful and they full of lies. That's why I kneel when I'm angry, I just watch the sky. I keep it real when I'm feeling like I'm gonna die. So I reveal all this madness that I got inside. Though I was blind, I seen the whole thing with my third eye. Wish I could wash my slate clean with the ocean tide. Like Jedi mind, I guess I'm just violent by design. I watch the hands of time glide as I write these rhymes. My words are weaponry, a product of a 45. I close my eyes and hit myself to see if I'm alive. I see the demons and the jealousy they hold inside. With every rhyme it's like another being crucified. But who am I to say it's right to light the light that shines? Better I find a fine, bound to find the finish line.
Samurai Showdown, I hit your chest with a slash. You walk past, drop your sword, fall in half. Samurai Showdown, I hit your chest with a slash. You walk past, drop your sword, fall in half. Samurai Showdown, I hit your chest with a slash. You walk past, drop your sword, fall in half. Samurai Showdown, I hit your chest with a slash. You walk past, drop your sword, fall in half.
Yo, pitch your theme to die in. This is me supplying rhymes to get you high when meet the verbal lion. I know when you lying, I go and grab the iron. Not the crease khakis, cock it back and then I'm firing. My silences set you up for retirement. The grimy kid got more lines than Tony Montana did. The specialist, when the tech hits, we watch the flesh rip. We surgical when we using weaponry to murder you. Say what you gotta say, dog, nobody heard of you. I know you heard of boot, I be rolling like a raver crew. Brass knuckle flammable, 150 proof, 84 colors with them switches, do what gangsters do. When you dead and gone, homie, no one's gonna remember you. Rep the West Coast, Southern Killer Cali attitude. Fuck with SAs and the BLST that moves. Step in my zone, motherfucker, you will get
Check out some West Woodsmen with fists. I gingerly greet fleets, a Creek chieftain and spots Mises. I shoot to pieces with graffiti men's art, it's not the hard choice. I got a page of at least clips, some too deep shit that's beating it. With specs from under my steps, that's where there's lucrative lex. Business inside casual dress, so there's chaps on A9 Rex. Cause rep tights fool, fuck with the groove. Who? You did? Good, I write the bar and switch moves. Then ill, you blow chunks. Fuck those fool punks, they get left inside the crazy monk's trunk. That jib is off, and I'm out, chair face on a ton. Caves of the lost, fuck them fools with a one.
Proper procedure, pro get it poppin'. Proceed with caution, rapping prominent. Smash you like a pomegranate. Don't panic, the producer's procedure parallel with the rhyme. Yo, produce more raps, don't attack professionals. Fly like a Pegasus. Who's the next to this punk ass bitch? What I do to you is catastrophic. Leave you catatonic, toxic tonic, inhaling chronic. Your face, I'm wailing on it. Friends weighing in, who's the next to jump in? Power shift, the pain I inflict will be colossal like a colossus punch. Your castle walls will crumble.
I observe many obstacles, approach them cautiously. Method of my madness, drop my philosophy. The beat gets lost in me, it tears my soul. Consume numerous substances to fill this hole. Back in the saddle, new lease on life. And sometimes living free from strife. Now the people seem nice till they all turn ugly. MC's a parasite starting to bug me. These desperate times call for desperate measures. Had to release the valve to relieve the pressure. Before the brain matter splatter the walls. No guts, no glory if it don't take balls. This music is strange, sometimes beautiful, borderline sane, mostly unusual. Can't really figure out where I went wrong. Stick to my values and remain headstrong.
Irie-1, what's good, homie? About to murk all these bitch-ass motherfuckers. They wanna know. They wanna know. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, they wanna know how how I feel about them yapping. They never felt the kick from the burner clapping. I'm madman with axe hands and steel ratchets. I peel your flesh from your face, you fucking actors. I grew up a shitty kid, yeah, bastard. Why the fuck you think I got this hip-hop mastered? I zone out like flashbacks and acid. Black max stash it, ski mask rap shit. And I'm the wrong kid you wanna war with. You run through and feel the breeze from hell's gauntlet. I'm a loudmouth, shit rap, the jaw drop. Bones pop, figure 4 leg lock. I send shots that kill cops and wreck blocks. Create musical massacre when my pen starts. This is all hard, my life is all dark. You don't wanna tangle with an animal with no bark.
So, Jay, tell me, do you remember how you came here to Shaolin?
I remember. Uncle Chow gave his life to bring me here to Shaolin.
And later, when you leave here, what must you do?
Well, yes, repay.
I deal with devils, gods, demons, and angels. Con men, hustlers who tried every angle. Life is too fragile, the blink of an eye. We could lose everything and have to say goodbye. Karma is a bitch when it puts you in your place. Burn so many bridges, they recognize the face. Forget your reputation, to me it means nada. You reckon to swat me, this shit is weak product. I'm back on the attack, back with a vengeance. Return of the Jedi, I smash with a sentence. These dead men walking, executed at dawn. Playing your position, that's a role of a pawn. If I eat first, I'ma break bread with crew. Let all the sucker MCs sit and stew. You have to pay your dues to know what I've been through. Just pay your dues and you will not lose.
Comes fashionably late, you admirably fake. Catastrophe makes sure I has to be great. Every track that I lace, you think you fucking with me, son? That's a mistake. You think you got hoes, I got 'em feeding me grapes. Lamping in the place, boy, you better pump your brakes. One verse is all it takes to eliminate foes. The hype, no rhyme, pro hip-hop psycho might blow. Yeah, I know, on that microphone, everybody in the spot getting blown. Try to get a name on feet cause you unknown. I've been alone for so many years, where was you at? You was on some other shit, you never did rap. I can assure you that you never endured what I went through. Been at it so long, I don't need a pen or a pencil. Who's coming up in the game to me is not an issue. I smashing on you fools, listen to this message that I sent you. Yeah. Been at it so long, where were you at? You the type of motherfucker never listen to rap. And check the stats, your rhymes are intact. What's the deal, son? Real hip-hop is back. Been at it so long, where were you at? You the type of motherfucker never listen to rap. And check the stats, your rhymes are intact. What's the deal, son? Real hip-hop is back.
I'm moving stride like fatal, a heart of a champ. No pride in your game, so you didn't stand a chance. It's a fireball kid, a beast on the mic, straight eating MCs. I feast on the hype and your crew gets stomped, just like a goon. But y'all really want beef? All I'm smelling is tuna. You couldn't throw hands with the shooter box clan. SK committee fam, united we stand. You are the weakest link, so kiss it goodbye. Should've stayed in the background as a normal guy, but now you messed up, cause you ain't got the juice. Only rapping for a year, man, fuck your excuse. I am hip-hop straight, kick it like Crow Cop. It's Return of the Jedi, devastating the robots. Stormtrooper, why are you here? Laying you to rest, son, so there's nothing to fear.
Been at it so long, where were you at? You the type of motherfucker never listen to rap. And check the stats, your rhymes are intact. What's the deal, son? Real hip-hop is back. Been at it so long, where were you at? You the type of motherfucker never listen to rap. And check the stats, your rhymes are intact. What's the deal, son? Real hip-hop is back.
Bang it out, come on, yeah, we at ground zero, back to the lab. Packs on our shoulders with the pen and the pad. You won't catch me without a fresh rhyme in hand. Dissected from my brain for you to understand. Now poetry, emotion, moving with sound. My words are like an ocean and I've already drowned. I'm stuck in the deep, everything beyond my reach. So I put my headphones on and get lost in the beat. You either practice what you preach or don't follow what you teach. Whether people listen depends on who you trying to reach. It's the triumph, struggles, trials and tribulations. It's things we are taught from the moment of creation. That word is born on a brand new day. We break bread daily with heads round the way. I just ain't got time to live forever. As the world turns, it don't get much better.
Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping.
Have you had these questions burning like a flame in your heart? You die in the dark, I thrash like a shark. A firearm spark where a dying soldier departs. To those of you who have been wounded and hurt, disappointed by someone's dishonesty or evil work. To others of you who are facing death or illness that unfurl. Man, they could not understand that his mission was to invite them to the kingdom of God, which is not of this world. I relaxed with a Louisville bat and smoke a blunt. You died the same night, nervous, locked his keys in his trunk. Please know that the Lord is not like that. Our time on earth is very limited, but my black heart yearns for you to know him in it. Do you know the militant? You trip and fall on the island like Gilligan. To yet others of you who perhaps have been in churches where you were condemned for your weakness, shunned for making poor choices. God has a place where all die to angel voices. The pain and weakness you experience in this life reveal to us our need for grace. In that realization, we only need to turn to the grave.
Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping.
Knowledge of self defines the road to wealth. Hit the ground running, I will go with stealth. Moving as a shadow, bringing sound to silence. Irie-1 and boot face that future science. A deadly alliance, a legion of doom. 2 mics a beat, we clear the room. Feeling claustrophobic, so you fear that tune. Fit tight like a fetus, keep it near the womb. Got natural ability, so much you feeling me. Climb deep inside just to raise your fertility. When I picked up the pen, I was born again. Didn't believe in change till we swore him in. It's a new era, stay presently relevant. No flash or substance, rock with the elements. You say I'm possessed, so call an exorcist. Lost sight of hope and all invested in. Bang it out, come on, we at ground zero, back to the lab. Packs on our shoulders with the pen and the pad. You won't catch me without a fresh rhyme in hand. Dissected from my brain for you to understand. Now poetry, emotion, moving with sound. My words are like an ocean and I've already drowned. I'm stuck in the deep, everything beyond my reach. So I put my headphones on and get lost in the beat. You either practice what you preach or don't follow what you teach. Whether people listen depends on who you trying to reach. It's the triumph, struggles, trials and tribulations. It's things we are taught from the moment of creation. That word is born on a brand new day. We break bread daily with heads round the way. I just ain't got time to live forever. As the world turns, it don't get much better.
Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination, crush the opposition. Why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination, crush Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping.
Have you had these questions burning like a flame in your heart? You die in the dark, I thrash like a shark. A firearm spark where a dying soldier departs. To those of you who have been wounded and hurt, disappointed by someone's dishonesty or evil work. To others of you who are facing death or illness that unfurl, man, they could not understand that his mission was to invite them to the kingdom of God, which is not of this world. I relax with a Louisville bat and smoke a blunt. You die the same night, nervous locked his keys in his trunk. Please know that the Lord is not like that. Our time on earth is very limited, but my black heart yearns for you to know him in it. Do you know the militant? You trip and fall on the island like Gilligan. To yet others of you who perhaps have been in churches where you were condemned for your weakness, shunned for making poor choices. God has a place where all die to angel voices. The pain and weakness you experience in this life reveal to us our need for grace. In that realization, we only need to turn to the grave.
Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping.
Too many pity cats kicking them same shitty raps. This is the gritty match and I'm bringing my city back. Pasta eating hole, digging motivated monster. Focused on the mission, bringing the cannons like Contra. The depth of the cave to survive in a night storm is not enough to keep you safe from the violence war. Committee fam on the rise as generals stay wise, building an enterprise and ready to change lives.
Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping. Domination. Plus the opposition, why you living? Really, you need to stop rapping.
How you feel about them niggas that be talking shit? I don't give a fuck about them niggas, they can suck a dick. Where your fifth? On my hip, extra clip, hollow tip. Bigger shit up in the whip in case I gotta really trip. Now they wanna pop off, we pop off too. For every one of us they knock off, we knock off too. I stay about that drama, man, that shit in my blood. And everybody thugging now, that's all in the drugs. But when your life is over and that curtain come down, you be screaming the Lord and they ain't trying to work with him now. See how perfect it sound? It's all on track. And he don't put in that work, talking all on wax. Same face,
roll with the punches, pay your dues. Put in so much work, I'll have you singing the blues. No table scraps for the dogs in the alley. Revolution shit, raise your fists at the rally. Roll with the punches, pay your dues. Put in so much work, I'll have you singing the blues. No table scraps for the dogs in the alley. Revolution shit, raise your fists at the rally. The future is now, your time is up. Door hit you in the ass cause it's all the way shut. There is no second chance, no time to think. Life has come and gone by the time you blink. Paranoid of myself, crawl deep into the dark. Only light through evil I see is in my heart. 27 years, no way out can it be. Put my faith in the world, living positively. Is there any stopping when you live in a dream? Would you pay for a movie that cut mid-scene? Nah, motherfucker, damn shit is outrageous. Metaphors metamorph into different stages. Sometimes we shine to help others see. Sometimes we grind to help others eat. Never lost hope, moving in one direction. Forwards and backwards, time to learn the lessons. Roll with the punches, pay your dues. Put in so much work, I'll have you singing the blues. No table scraps for the dogs in the alley. Revolution shit, raise your fists at the rally. Roll with the punches, pay your dues. Put in so much work, I'll have you singing the blues. No table scraps for the dogs in the alley. Revolution shit, raise your fists at the rally.
Who got that flow to make you drop to your knees? Give praise, y'all ain't deep, cause only on the net you be beefing. When me, Irie King, and Fader Hussein commenced the sword swinging, writing for a cause melodic. Melody massacres occur when the bombs lit. This grade A's like a shield to your masons. I can't stay quiet though my society's secret. We make moves in the booth that can match it. He mastermind, grip my ease over pieces you don't get now, but you will in time. Feel the wrath of a three-headed lion, internationally inclined to multiply 5% minds. Here to preserve the culture, so keep that swine. Real the streets or the Hamptons, we all wanna slice. One day you'll realize you can't walk that line. You gotta choose one side to be at peace with your life. Right.
Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype.
Sold her soul to the devil for a 6-figure deal. Now she's broke on dope and begging for a meal. Numbed herself to the point she can no longer feel. A heart full of ice, cut her chest with the steel. Always laying on her back just to finish the job. High-style living, sucking the dick of a slob. She's pretty on the outside, but still an ugly duckling. Never gets respect unless she on her force fucking. It's truly a sad sight to see her in shambles. Too much dust on the brain, the incoherent rambles still falling to pieces. Howling at the moon, mentally lost it all, only one can assume. She couldn't see it coming like a runaway train. Just wrecked her whole life and splattered her brains. Respect yourself first, then deal with the pain. Forget the high cost that comes with the fame.
Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype.
You're in over your head, your mind games, I pass that. When I'm on the mic, I'm not your average person to rap. There's a lot of build up to the hype. Expectations exceed reality of living fabulously lavish. She moved to Cali to become an aspiring actress. Now her going rate is $15 for a lap dance. Promising looks, but now she's tore back. No Kimora Lee jeans, asked for baby fat. Yo, she gave it her best, last chance, that's that. Now she's resorting to lifting clothes off of the Macy's rack. Always borrowing money that she'll never pay back. The big payback, now her life is in the trash. She can sing but note the notes are not the only thing she blows. Now she's broke back to making money the only way that she knows. Blinded by the lights of the glamorous life, on the road to shambles, and she'll never be a gorgeous wife.
Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype. Glamorous life, she wanna see her name in lights. Blind about the fame and the hype.
She is what she is, outwardly beautiful, and others say her lifestyle's disputable. She's a queen of Sheba, Cleopatra, out of reach for your average Joe to get at her. Born into old money, all she was taught about hardship was that's grandpa's yacht. At the click of a mouse, gets what she wants. Daytime shops in Cali, party at night in France. Advanced to her 21st extravaganza. Fell in love with a box office don, an actor with swarms of cameras, snapping off anywhere they went. They were the couple to capture. Slid in the rapture, parties all night. Comes out the club with the sunlight. Stumbles into a bumblebee Lamborghini with 2 DUIs. I pray for her life.